from now onwards, it's just do the thing. Okay, let's get the new one. I think. So if I get the hay baled, I can leave that sitting on. Oh, this. There's weather. What does weather say? Weather says 1 o'clock tomorrow morning it's going to rain. Okay. Don't have an issue with that. Let's get the baler done. And I still can't see you because we're positioned to the wrong side of the map. Where is... Oh. There. You can go there. Okay, he's off. Have fun now. You're just sitting there. You're at 8,000. Hopefully. Oh. We're about to be at 10,000. I think it might be a really neat idea. Go empty that harvester before he turns around, because he's got 20,000 litres. He will get nowhere near. Here. Interesting. 20,000 litres. I need. He's already done 10, so he's going to be halfway down there before he gets full. So. AI worker I has completed their task. Was that the small baler transfer? Alrighty, I'm here. Let's get you unloaded so that you can do the next downward stretch. And this will allow him to go all the way down to the other end of the field. Then we can unload him and be back again. Oh, getting too close to the edge. And the harvester is empty. So let's stop there. Go find out who's done their thing. I'm doing a thing. You're sitting there. Yeah, you finished your job. Oh, Blue Tractor. Where is Blue Tractor? There is Blue Tractor. So Blue Tractor made it as well. I just saw him through the doorway there. Reach this guy up. So the New Holland baler is, I need a 250 horse tractor for that. I don't really have one. And then the, so the 6R can't haul this, unfortunately. Anyway. So lots of busy. I think so, yeah, the weather's not going to happen till 1 o'clock in the morning, too. So we are looking really fine for getting everything baled. The silage will be wrapped on the field. That's good enough. And then the hay will be in the barn. The straw will be in the barn. So this is mostly excellent now. Okay, who's here? Are we not? Okay, you're ready to bale that field, which is being rowed at the moment. That's grass. So I think it's going to be easiest if I bale the next field and then the little one opposite the BGA, and then just keep going up to the top and baling up the straw. I might want this baler at the big cow yard after this. The reason I say that is because actually that's the field I want to bale. Because the next thing I need to bale is soybean straw, and the soybean straw is all on the west side of the map. So it's just going to be easier to store this over there. Because I'm pretty sure that these two fields will put me so over the top with hay that I really don't need to worry about doing another hay cut this year, which kind of good because the rest of the year is going to be damp, so I'm going to be fighting between rainstorms to get things done. Let's get this lot all done. Now, can I turn this around this way? Yes, I can. All right. So, let's go. Oh, that's the other thing we didn't do. We've already done 25. Are you sure? It thinks I've done 25 bales of hay today. Oh, yes. Because we're doing square bales, and square bales, I can only transport 14. That was the miscount, because I thought my bale transporter transports 24 bales, and I'm sure I collected more than one bale load. But yeah, no. Not really. I miss some hay. That's okay. I kind of want to end at this end of the field anyway, because we're heading north with this. So, anybody panicking about a thing? Don't think so. Let's swing that way. Get the hay I missed in the corner. Go up, we go down. Yeah. It's exactly 3 rows left, which is really nice. That does put me at the end of this field when we finished here. Then how's the harvester? Harvester's at 58. That's good. Okay, can I make that turn? It's going to be very tight. But I actually make the turn. Yes, indeed. Alrighty. Now we're going to turn that way and try not to crash into the edge of the map. Oh dear, we crashed into the edge. Yay. So. Go around there and go around there just a bit, but I think that is okay because we're going to come back up here. I think the bits I'm missing travelling south on this field, not so ideal. So I think we got 23 bales out of the first field. Which is a good number. Not complaining about that. So, this field is looking very well cleared. Happy with that. Now try not to miss bits as we head north again. Harvester's nearly full, so I'm guessing I'm going to jump over there once this field is finished baling. Might have enough time to get to the other field. Actually, I think we're going to have more than enough time to get to the other field. Goodly awesome. And you are done. Lift it up, turn it off. Dump the bales out the back. Fold it up. So the last bale falls off. Fall off. Cue, unfold it. And relocate. Okay, harvester is at 92%. Ton of square bale twine, that's good. Oh, hayfield already. Okay, park that there. Let's go have a look at what peeps are doing. Engine, go. Wait for the transfer. Where's the... Okay. Oh, there he is. So way down the bottom here, let's have a look. I think the field is getting shorter each row. Be a good thing. And you are a good distance down the field, so possibly might actually be looking okay for letting him do the run. I'll turn that off. Let's have a look. I don't know. That's about a third. It might be enough. Let's let him go. Maybe I should think about doing 2 headlands sometimes, because it shortens the rows. Okay, you're doing a thing. Mowing. Back to you, I guess. Lower it, no. Lower it. Lower it, turn it on, go. This is not going to take me long either. But I think I do end up selling some of my straw anyway. Once I got 50 bales of straw, it's like, yeah, I don't really need any more. So that's kind of an issue here. Anyway, I could take hay with me to the last field, because it's like, you know what? It's all going to the same place, at least initially. Right. 2 rows, missed a bit there. Bring it about here. Line up that and then that. 3 tractors running. I'm baling. Harvester's harvesting. Somebody's finished, I think. Possibly the windrow. dokie. Oh, scraping a bale on the floor. Oh. With some, and everything else is going to be fine. I think the mower might have finished. I'll wait till the tedder finishes too, and then we'll do 2 in 1. Also, if I can get this field finished, I can get this transferring up to the oat field, ready for its next task. Yeah, now sadly, I do not have Courseplay loaded. Courseplay did not cope well with this map when we started. It could have been some of the things that the map maker changed may have addressed the issues I was having with Courseplay. But the problem is, okay, if we go to the map, I know these 2 fields were joined together, so this was one field. I've got a feeling that these 2 were one field too. This wasn't a grass strip down the middle. And whenever I tried to do a Courseplay on it, Courseplay just said, yeah, figure it out yourself. I can't do this. So I unloaded Courseplay and we've not used it since. And the fields are big enough that for most of the time a worker is going to be absolutely fine doing all of the work. They just can't do baling and they can't do some other things. Looks like hay there. It doesn't matter. We're not going to make another bale of hay. So we'll grab that anyway because it will count against us for. Put those out the back. Fold it up. Take it slow. Bing, done. Okay. So now I have 3 tractors that need to transfer. Turn you up there, and off we go. Tractor 1, you need to be here. Tractor 2, you create job, field work. That one. Start job. And finally, you create job, field work, there, start job. All right, we're getting all fancy with this thing. You're sitting there, he's coming back. He's fine. So who's doing a thing? You've already got here and you're starting to windrow. Good. This is kind of super awesome. You're just sitting there. I could do you. You're driving to the next field and you're just driving. Do I want to start the baling of the straw? I don't think so. I think I'm just going to leave him here for now. If we get out of him, I'll turn his engine off. There we go. Yeah, engine off, just parked up. You are. So he's 75% full, but we are now close to the end, I'm not sure. And we have room for 70,000 litres, so I don't think I've got enough room for the 20 that's in there. Oh well. I could go back to baling a thing like baling the grass. First things first. I will pour myself another glass or Mountain Dew, and then we can figure out the next thing. What is the time? It is 12:09. All right, that's done. Let's go find the Fent. Nope, let's go find the Vestrum. Okay. Engine. Turn it on. And I think F1 is auto. The thing is if I can get this all baled, I can come back anytime and wrap it with this tractor, the Fent, whichever one. Doesn't matter. I think the wrapper's down at the big cow farm though. Actually, we'll be down at the big cow farm when we finish baling all this, so that is fine. Let's just get moving on this. I've switched it to auto unload, so I just keep my foot on the ground and just drive. Keep watching everybody else. So I'm collecting grass, the Fent is tedding, Puma is mowing. Oh, okay. Let's hold up there. I think I'm now going to need to. Oh, I am now going to need to run this over to that yard, get all this unloaded, unfortunately. So once again, I'll take that to stop, and off, back it up. See how far we get that unloaded. I don't think it's going to be 100%. Well, actually, we're up to 94% in the cart. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oop. Okay then. Position there, put the helper on. Oh, I'm going to need to back up. Don't tell me I need to back up. Just drive forward and get out my way. Okay. So I could give this a go-to instruction, but it's like, yeah, no. Maybe once we've unloaded it, I'll go back to this field. I mean, we're not going to have another full cart load here. Whoa, geez, shoot, dude. Well, that was awful. Don't crash into me, thank you. All right. Yeah, this is one super heavy load that this tractor can't really handle. Especially not if a car rams it at 50 miles an hour. Should have looked. Okay, who's at 100%? Me. I'm at 100%. Okay, that's fine. And again, the weight of the trailer is just pushing me way out of. I wonder if I should put the RT on this, or maybe get an RX. Because this is just terrible turning. Oh, there we go. Stop there. Stop. And unload. Yay. If I'm lucky, because I couldn't empty that harvester, the harvester might not turn around at the top. So, do I get the RT on this, or do I get an RX? Nine RX. Well, that's the problem. We're talking weight here. This is nothing to do with the hauling capabilities of the tractor. We've got more than enough horsepower to get this thing rolling. What we don't have is more than enough weight to control it once it is moving. It's empty, but easy to control. Also, I won't be hauling it on the roads when it's full. When we start the main harvest, I've only got one here, so not like destination, and I want this around there. So even empty, it's a little